Hey everyone, I'm Tanner Knight, and today we'll be exploring another awesome tool in the myCADtools suite. Today we'll take a look at a tool called SelectMaterial. SelectMaterial is a tool that basically allows you to do what SolidWorks does with regards to applying materials to a part, but it allows you to apply your own properties or comments, and it just does it quicker. This tool is basically your go-to interface for dealing with any aspect of a part or assembly's material. With SelectMaterial, you choose a material from the database and you set that material to your active part, but with the added bonus of property filters and easy access to the material's properties. So it may not sound glamorous, but it is one of those tools that the more you use it, the more you'll realize how useful it is. So let's take a look at SelectMaterial on a SolidWorks part. Alright, so we have a part here, just a regular chain link. Right now it's set to be 5 inches long. If we take a look at our configurations tab, you can see that we also have a 6-inch link as well as a 7-inch link. As you can see right now, our material isn't specified. So we could go and right click and edit that material and select from all of these different materials here that are in the materials database, just like the old way. However, the Select Material tool in the myCADtools suite organizes everything a little bit better. So let's go ahead and close out of this and go up to our Select Materials tool in the myCADtools toolbar, and that pulls up the Select Materials task pane over here on the right side. Now immediately what you'll notice is we have SolidWorks materials, under which we have all of the materials from the materials library. These are the same exact materials that I saw when I clicked on Edit Material. And if we go all the way down, we also have our custom materials. I just have a couple of plastics in here, maybe just one. And when I click on that, you can see the physical properties of that custom material. And that's not just with the custom materials, that's with all the materials. You can see the physical properties, and if we scroll down, we have an appearance drop down, and that gives you an idea what the material will look like on your part. Then we have the hatching pattern of that specific material. All of these menus are expandable, so we can close them if we want to. And let's go down, let's select a metal so we can take a look at a curve. Carbon steel. You can see that we have the ability to look at specific curves. For carbon steel sheet, we only have the stress strain curve here. Then under the appearance and hatching, we have a custom field that for the most part, it'll give us only the financial impact information. So as you can see, this material is almost 44 cents per kilogram US dollars. Pretty nice information to have. Then we have this little statement about that financial data impact info taking place back in 2012. So it's a little out of date, but if you want to reference the correct price, you can always go to metalprices.com, and that'll give you a better idea of what kind of financial impact you're dealing with today. So let's just select alloy steel and click apply. And then you can see right over here our material changed to alloy steel and our appearance changed as well. So all of these physical properties that are associated with this material will carry over into the material that you assign to the part. So since this part had different configurations, we can hit the config button and specify whether we want the material to be applied to just this configuration, all configurations, or we can specify just one or two out of the three or just one. You can select all, you can restore selections. All this is available to you if you have multiple configurations of your part. So we're just going to select all configurations, then click OK. And when I click apply, we can go ahead and take a look at one of these different configurations. Here for the 5-inch length, we have alloy steel, and same with the 6-inch configuration, alloy steel. So that's the basic functionality of the Select Materials tool in the myCADtools suite. We also have a couple of filters we can use to narrow down this huge selection of materials. Say that we want a material with a very specific Young's modulus. Let's go ahead and keep it right there and then click OK. That will filter out all of the materials that fit the filter criteria. As you can see, all that leaves is ABS. If that's a material you want, then you can go ahead and click apply, and that material gets changed to ABS. Now let's go ahead and clear this. If you do have some specific filters that you use commonly, you can go ahead and save them out. Let's say that we need all 4 of these numbers here that are called out. Now if you know you're going to use this filter with specific values again, you can save it as an MCFRV file just by clicking Save Favorites. I have it saved to a folder in My Documents, so let's just call it Material Filters 2. And then we can save it. Then if we want to open up one of those favorites, we can click on Open Favorites, and it's automatically set to that folder since we just saved it to that location, but we can go ahead and open that filter and use it. We can unselect all, or we can select the filters we want and bring those up to the top. That way you can really narrow down which filters you want to use. It's just handy for organization. We can also reset the list and access the settings. These settings here can also be accessed through this settings button right up here. And the properties we have to choose from mainly have to do with configurations or applying to a document, or all documents and configurations, or not applying any properties at all. We'll go ahead and leave the first one checked, apply to configurations which affect the material. Again, here's that default location for the favorites in my documents. You can go ahead and change that if you like to a different location. We can also use the latest filters used for each new use, or you can point to a favorite filter file, as well as do not use filters for a new use. This last option gives you a tolerance percentage for numeric values, and what this does is it gives you a range, in this case 10, so if you're filtering a number that you think is around 100 for instance, this will show you everything from 95 to 105, giving you that range of materials that come close to your target of 100. I'll just deselect that and cancel out of here. And that's about all you'll ever need to know about the SelectMaterial tool in the myCADtools suite. I find this tool to be a little quicker and more intuitive than the usual material selection process in SolidWorks. So thanks for watching. I hope you get a chance to use SelectMaterials real soon. I think you'll really like it. However, if you do have any questions, please feel free to email us at solidworksupport@mlc-cad.com, and we'll see you next time.